Hello, I'm Dean Schwartz, Glencoe-Silver Lake Activities Director, and I'd like to welcome you to the 2020 GSL Senior Awards. Please help me in welcoming Jody Richer, GSL Booster Club President.
Welcome, class of 2020, parents and relatives, friends, GSL staff, and community members. I am Jody Richer, President of the GSL Booster Club. This is my last time giving this opening speech, so please bear with me as there are going to be moments where I get choked up. I'll try to keep the tears to a minimum. This class holds a special place in my heart. I've watched many of you attend your first day of preschool, participate in community ed sports. I've watched you compete at the high school level, act on the stage, sing in the choir, and play in the band. You've been at my house. I know your parents. This certainly was not how you imagined your senior year would go. You had it all planned out: sports, activities, work, classes, and hanging with friends. You got your senior pictures taken. You visited and applied to colleges and trade schools. You applied for scholarships. You got up and went to class, then to practice or rehearsal or work, and then finally back home. Now you get up, attend class at home. There's no practice, and some of you are no longer working, and you're stuck at home with your parents and your siblings. What a change. At the risk of a few eye rolls, when the world gives you lemons, make lemonade. I have watched you adjust and adapt to this new normal, and you've done it with grace and composure. Yes, there have been moments of tears and frustration and feelings of being cheated, but overall, you've continued to move forward. You're still going to school, staying active, and virtually hanging with friends. And whether you believe it or not, your parents have enjoyed the extra time they've spent with you. You've successfully made lemonade. The only thing constant in this world is change. The ability to adjust, adapt, and move forward will continue to be an asset to you as you move on from GSL. We are all very proud of all of you and what you've accomplished. I personally wish each and every one of you success as you graduate and launch into your future. I'd like to give a huge thanks to the members of the Booster Club. Your donations of money, time, and supplies have gone a long way in supporting all the activities at GSL. I'd also like to thank the members of the Booster Board who have put a lot of time and effort into raising funds and supporting the students. Those members are Joel Voltz, Mary Stoltenberg, Susie Hedke, Dave Brown, Rob Lemke, Jim Kosek, Trevor Butcher, Eric Dietl, Kim Dietl, Joya Ziegler, Kim Bussey, Susie Christensen, Samantha Hassan, and Beth and John Peterson. Also, a special thanks to Dean Schwartz and Laura Dunny for all that they do. A closing thought: the class of 2020 will not be defined by what happened, but by how you responded. Good luck to all of you. I'm going to miss you.
We will now be recognizing all seniors in the 2020 senior class.
Welcome to the 2020 scholarship presentation. This is a very new experience for me, so I'm going to do my best to honor everybody that has been awarded, but also those of you that maybe are not awarded, I wanted to let you know that you are valued as well. We have an amazing community that really cares about our students and invests in them greatly. It gives me great pleasure to be able to announce these scholarship recipients for the class of 2020. Numerous local organizations and individuals representing the Brownton, Glencoe, Silver Lake, Plato, and New Auburn communities are awarding approximately 130 scholarships with total dollar amount exceeding $105,000. As I go through these, I will say the title of each and the recipients. The Florence Allen Teaching Scholarship. The Florence Allen Teaching Scholarship for $500 is to be awarded to a student planning on a career as an educator. The recipient of this award is Abby Gronland, daughter of Richard and Steffi Gronland. The Glencoe American Legion Post number 95. The Glencoe American Legion is pleased to award 6 $500 scholarships to the class of 2020. The recipients of a $500 scholarship are Maxwell Edwards, son of Nicholas and Rebecca Edwards, Grace Garut, daughter of Corey and Brenda Garut, William Higgins, son of Troy and Kelly Higgins, Adam Schauer, son of Tim and Don Schauer, Alex Schrupp, son of John and Julie Schrupp, and Morgan Verdeck, daughter of Ryan and Penny Verdeck. The Silver Lake American Legion Post number 141 Scholarship. The Silver Lake American Legion is pleased to award 2 scholarships to GSL high school graduates in the amount of $500. The recipients of this scholarship are Alexis Frank, daughter of Chad and Margie Frank, and Zachary Moore, son of John and Bonnie Moore. The Silver Lake American Legion Auxiliary. The Silver Lake American Legion Auxiliary is offering a $300 scholarship to the current graduating class. This year's recipient is Alexis Frank, daughter of Chad and Margie Frank. The Katie Delwich Memorial Scholarship. Katie was a member of the GSL graduating class of 2007. She was a valedictorian and decorated athlete who loved to mentor young runners and go on mission trips to work with children. Katie was trustworthy, responsible, and believed the quote by Steve Prefontaine that stated, "To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift." Faculty members, along with the Delwich family, have selected this year's recipients and would like to present 2 scholarships in Katie's honor to students who have given their best. This year's recipient of a $1,000 scholarship is William Higgins, son of Troy and Kelly Higgins. Chartwell's Dining Scholarship. Chartwell's is the food service provider for the Glencoe-Silver Lake schools. Chartwell's is offering 2 $500 scholarships to this year's graduating class. The recipients of these are Nathan Fehrenbach, son of Brian and Donna Fehrenbach, and Rylan Rosenlund, son of Britt and Michelle Rosenlund. The Ted Damask Scholarship. Ted Damask was a former Brownton pharmacist and longtime member of the Brownton Board of Education. The Damask family wants to encourage young students to seek additional education. A $200 scholarship is being offered to a student of this year's graduating class. This year's recipient is Caleb Templin, son of Randy and Nicole Templin. The Dominion Cares Scholarship. This local business provides services to the elderly to allow them to remain in their homes. This organization is giving a $500 scholarship to a student going into the nursing field. The recipient of this scholarship is Caitlin Harrett, daughter of Scott and Stacy Harrett. The Glencoe Chamber Scholarship. The Glencoe Chamber is awarding 2 $500 scholarships to students who not only have achieved academically, but also show civic participation in school and church and assisted with activities in the community. This year's recipients are Jaden Dreyer Schultz, son of Michael and Jamie Schultz, and Alexis Winfrey, daughter of Joshua and Nicole Winfrey. Glencoe-Silver Lake Education Minnesota Scholarship. The GSL Teachers Union would like to present the class of 2020 with two $250 scholarships to students that are attending college to become a teacher. This year's scholarships are awarded to Gracie Dreyer Schultz, son of Michael and Jamie Schultz, and Abby Gronland, daughter of Richard and Steffi Gronland. The Wilbert Hahn Benefit Scholarship. Wilbert Hahn is a local farmer who had a benefit dance in order to provide our students with scholarships. This year's recipient of a $500 scholarship is Zachary Moore, son of John and Bonnie Moore. The Maleka Hall Memorial Scholarship. Maleka Hall was a third grader at Dassel Elementary and lived in Silver Lake. Her sisters attended GSL, and her family set up a memorial scholarship to be awarded to a graduating senior who is an example of compassion, kindness, and integrity. This year's recipients of the Maleka Hall Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 are Alexis Frank, daughter of Chad and Margie Frank, Riley Ruzicka, son of Bruce and Sherry Ruzicka, and Lily Schmidt, daughter of Stephen and Mackie Schmidt. Invested in Ag Scholarship. Sanken Seeds of Brownton is offering a $500 scholarship to a student furthering their education in an agricultural program. This year's recipient is Adam Schauer, son of Tim and Don Schauer. The Clayton and Janet Hazy Memorial Scholarships. The family of Clayton and Janet Hazy would like to award 4 $500 scholarships in the memory of their parents. The recipients of the Clayton Hazy Memorial Scholarship are Taylor Hattelstad, daughter of Clinton and Lori Hattelstad, and Adam Schauer, son of Tim and Don Schauer. The recipients of the Janet Hazy Memorial Scholarship are Caitlin Popp, daughter of David and Brenda Popp, and Morgan Verdeck, daughter of Ryan and Penny Verdeck. The Marty Klockman Memorial Scholarship. Powerful Nationals is presenting 2 $500 scholarships in memory of Marty Klockman. This scholarship is awarded to students that are specializing in an agricultural degree. Marty loved his family, was passionate about agriculture, and was deeply involved in the community. The recipients of this award are Maxwell Edwards, son of Nicholas and Rebecca Edwards, and Isaiah Strike, son of Mark and Rebecca Strike. The Taylor Marie Leppel Memorial Fund Scholarship. Taylor would have graduated with the class of 2008. She had an adventurous spirit and understood the importance of education. She enjoyed learning and being involved in many school organizations. Her family would like to present 2 scholarships to the class of 2020. This year's recipient of a $500 award is presented to Zachary Moore, son of John and Bonnie Moore. The recipient of a $2,000 award is presented to Morgan Verdeck, daughter of Ryan and Penny Verdeck. Lion Club Scholarships. We would like to give a special thank you to the Glencoe, New Auburn, and Silver Lake Lions Club for giving a total of 7 scholarships to the class of 2020. The recipient of a $250 scholarship from the New Auburn Lions is Brittany Richter, daughter of Michael and Melanie Richter. The recipients of a $1,000 scholarship from the Silver Lake Lions are Caitlin Popp, daughter of David and Brenda Popp, and Zachary Moore, son of John and Bonnie Moore. The recipients of a $1,250 scholarship from the Glencoe Lions are Rylan Rosenland, son of Britt and Michelle Rosenland, Lily Schmidt, daughter of Stephen and Mackie Schmidt, and Megan Seward, daughter of David Seward, Jennifer Dulkey, and Derek Triple, son of Todd and Cheryl Triple. The McLeod County Fish and Wildlife Alliance. A $1,500 scholarship is being awarded to a student majoring in a conservation-related field. This award is presented to Claire Whitty, daughter of Brian and Jerry Whitty. The Carmen Nelson Memorial Scholarship. Core Trust Bank would like to present 2 scholarships in memory of Carmen Nelson. Carmen graduated from Glencoe High School and worked at former First Minnesota Bank for 44 years. The recipient of the $1,000 scholarship is Zachary Moore, son of John and Bonnie Moore. The recipient of the $1,500 scholarship is Brittany Richter, daughter of Michael and Melanie Richter. The New Auburn Fire Department Scholarship. The New Auburn Fire Department is awarding 2 scholarships to students that reside in the New Auburn Fire District. The recipient of the $1,000 scholarship is Courtney Richer, daughter of Steve and Jody Richer. The recipient of a $1,250 scholarship is Adam Schauer, son of Tim and Don Schauer. The New Vera R.T. Rodenberg Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Rodenberg, a retired director of New Vera and former chairman of the board, had a strong belief that furthering one's education was the key to success. With that in mind, New Vera, in memory of Richard, is pleased to present a $500 scholarship in recognition of academic excellence and community involvement. This has been awarded to Megan Seward, daughter of David Seward and Jennifer Dalkey. The Plato Fire District Scholarship. I am pleased to announce that the Plato Fire District will be awarding 4 scholarships to the class of 2020. We are pleased to award a $500 scholarship to Hannah Beshi, daughter of Brad and Christine Beshi. The recipient of a $750 scholarship is Reese Schwartz, son of Dean and Lori Schwartz. The recipients of $1,000 are Bennett Leppel, son of Timothy and Lisa Leppel, and Sydney Leppel, daughter of Thomas and Marlo Leppel. The Mike Popelka Memorial Scholarship. The family of Mike Popelka is awarding $1,000 to a student planning to further his or her education in an area of auto body or career in management. This year's recipient is Isaiah Strike, son of Mark and Rebecca Strike. The Rotary Strive Scholarship. The Glencoe Rotarians are pleased to present 2 $500 scholarships to individuals who have demonstrated commitment to improve academically during their high school career. We are pleased to present these scholarships to Kaylee Lemke, daughter of Brandon Lemke and Brenda Lemke, and Sawyer Varpness, son of Matthew and Ann Varpness. The SLS Tax Account and Financial Services Scholarship. This $500 scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing a career in accounting or finance. The recipient of this year's scholarship is Derek Triple, son of Todd and Cheryl Triple. The Sankin Hat Scholarship. The Sankin Hat Scholarship was established in honor of Carl Sankin, a farmer who lived near Biskie, Minnesota, and Don Hatz, a farmer and postal clerk from Glencoe. Both remembered the Friends of Glencoe Regional Health Foundation in their wills with generous benefits. The foundation board decided that a scholarship program was an appropriate way to honor both gentlemen by helping to support individuals interested in healthcare careers. Sankin Hat Scholarship recipients are selected on the basis of academic achievement, leadership and participation in school and community activities, honors, work experience, statement of educational and career goals, and recommendations by high school teachers or college professors. High school seniors and graduates from the Glencoe Regional Health Foundation Service Area who are enrolled in a full-time approved healthcare-related program are eligible to apply for these scholarships. This year's recipients of a $1,000 scholarship are Alexis Frank, daughter of Chad and Margie Frank, Caitlin Pop, daughter of David and Brenda Pop, Brittany Richter, daughter of Michael and Melanie Richter. The Seneca Community Scholarship. Seneca would like to present 2 $500 scholarships to the class of 2020. This year's recipients are Alexis Frank, daughter of Chad and Margie Frank, and Adam Schauer, son of Tim and Don Schauer. The Gladys Sievertson Scholarship. The Gladys Sievertson Estate is presenting a $500 scholarship to a female from this year's graduating class. The scholarship is presented to Zoe Wilson, daughter of William Wilson and Jackie Wilson. The Silver Lake Sportsman's Club. This year, the Silver Lake Sportsman's Club scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to a graduating senior who will be attending a 2- or 4-year program. This year's recipient is Claire Whitty, daughter of Brian and Jerry Whitty. Starkey Laboratories. I am pleased to announce Starkey Laboratories will be presenting 3 $1,000 scholarships to the class of 2020. The students receiving these scholarships are Alexis Franck, daughter of Chad and Margie Franck; Mia LaPlante, daughter of Corey and Tracy LaPlante; and Bennett Leppel, son of Timothy and Lisa Leppel. The Stevens Seminary Foundation Scholarship. We are very pleased at the continuing level of substantial financial support the Stevens Seminary Foundation Committee offers to our graduates. This year, Stevens Seminary will be awarding 17 scholarships. The Stevens Seminary TWO's Vocational Technical Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to eligible members of the current graduating class who will be attending an accredited 1- or 2-year vocational or technical program. This year's recipients of a $2,000 award are Grace Garut, daughter of Corey and Brenda Garut; Ashley Jaskin, daughter of Adam Jaskin and Melissa Sankin; Zachary Moore, son of John and Bonnie Moore; Brittany Richter, daughter of Michael and Melanie Richter; Alex Schrupp, son of John and Julie Schrupp; Reese Schwartz, son of Dean and Lori Schwartz; Isaiah Strike, son of Mark and Rebecca Strike; and Alexis Winfrey, daughter of Joshua and Nicole Winfrey. The Stevens Seminary 4-Year Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to eligible members of the current graduating class who will be attending a 4-year public or private college or university. This year's recipients of a $1,000 award are Daniel Cross, son of James and Elaine Cross; Bennett Leppel, son of Timothy and Lisa Leppel; Courtney Richer, daughter of Steve and Jody Richer; Adam Schauer, son of Tim and Don Schauer. Recipients of a $2,000 award are Taylor Hattelstadt, daughter of Clinton and Lori Hattelstadt; Anthony LaPlante, son of Chad LaPlante and Ann LaPlante. Recipients of a $10,000 award are Gracie Dreyer Schultz, daughter of Michael and Jamie Schultz; Abby Gronland, daughter of Richard and Steffi Gronland; and Rachel Meyer, daughter of Michael and Kathy Meyer. The Jerry Stile Scholarship. Jerry Stile is a former GSL athletic director. His family has chosen to give a $500 scholarship to a student of the current graduating class. This scholarship is awarded to Maxwell Edwards, son of Nicholas and Rebecca Edwards. The VFW Post number 5102 of Glencoe Scholarship. The Glencoe VFW Post is awarding 2 $500 scholarships to members of the current graduating class. This year's recipients are Alex Schrupp, son of John and Julie Schrupp; and Brianna Templin, daughter of Jeff and Angela Templin. The New Auburn VFW Scholarship. The New Auburn VFW Post number 7266 is presenting a $500 scholarship to the class of 2020. The recipient of this scholarship is Brittany Richter, daughter of Michael and Melanie Richter. The New Auburn VFW Ladies Auxiliary. The New Auburn VFW Auxiliary is pleased to award 2 $300 scholarships to a GSL high school graduate. This year's recipients are Courtney Richer, daughter of Steve and Jody Richer; and Brittany Richter, daughter of Michael and Melanie Richter. The Jim Zaske Memorial Scholarship. Jim Zaske is a former GSL science teacher, football and wrestling coach. He was an inspiration to students and members of our community. His family has chosen to give 2 $750 scholarships to the current graduating class for students to further their education in a teaching or science-related field. These scholarships are awarded to Alexa Alberts, daughter of Gregory Alberts and Andrea Miska, and Cole Erkey, son of Sheldon and Lori Erkey. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I know you're going to do great things. Keep in mind that this is a investment that people have made in you. Many people believe in all that you're capable of, the potential you have to do things and what your dreams are. The difficulties you've been experiencing over the last few months will definitely fuel that. I believe in that, and I know that you're very important. I tell you all the time, that's why I'm here, because you are valuable, you are important. Keep believing that, keep going towards what your goals are, and don't ever stop. Best of luck to you.
Good evening. It's our honor every year to present our annual music awards, and I'm Mr. Gepson, band director at GSL High School. I'll be presenting the band awards to our seniors for 2020. First, I'd like to present the Patrick Gilmore Award. This award is presented at GSL to our most improved senior in the GSL High School band. A little bit about this award. The Patrick S. Gilmore Award was introduced in 1994 in honor of the legendary 19th century bandmaster and impresario, Patrick Gilmore. And again, as I said, at GSL, this award is presented to our most improved senior. And it is my honor this year to present this award to Julia Ramage. I'm going to move on to our Woody Herman Jazz Award. The Woody Herman Jazz Award was introduced in 1988 in honor of the American jazz clarinetist, saxophonist, singer, and big band leader, Woody Herman. Even after his death, the Woody Herman Orchestra plays to this day, never deviating from the original repertoire in quality and creative performances. The 2020 recipient of the Woody Herman Award for GSL High School Band is Anthony LaPlante. I'd also like to present the Director's Award for Band. This award is presented to a graduating senior band member for demonstrating dedication, loyalty, discipline, and leadership in the band program. The 2020 recipient of the Director's Award for Band is Earl Yankee. We also have the L.V. Olson Award, and there is a scholarship associated with this award, and if you're the recipient, there'll be information regarding redeeming your scholarship with the award. Named for Larry V. Olson, former band director at Silver Lake, and after he left teaching, his family, he along with his family set up a scholarship, and the 2020 L.V. Olson Scholarship is awarded to Anthony LaPlante. Each year, the United States Marine Corps Youth Foundation presents the Semper Fi Award to an outstanding band member. These are presented all over the country at many schools. Oftentimes, you can get a United States Marine Corps member to come present the award. Not tonight. The United States Marine Youth Foundation, in recognition of dedication to musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman, hereby presents the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence to Cole Yankee. We have our top 2 awards for band coming up. This is our top jazz award and our top band award. Both these awards are presented nationwide to students all over the country and have been for decades. Many of you watching were a recipient of this award at one time. First, the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. In recognition for outstanding achievements in the field of jazz as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity, the Louis Armstrong Award is hereby presented to Daniel Cross. And finally, the John Philip Sousa Award. I'm sure you all have heard of John Philip Sousa. This award, again, is presented nationwide and has been for decades. In recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music, for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music provides, the John Philip Sousa Band Award for 2020 at GSL High School is hereby presented to Anthony LaPlante. So thank you very much. I'm going to pass on now, or I'm going to have Mr. Iverson join me as we present an award that we both give, and that is the Arion Award for a student that is in both band and choir. So if you join me, Mr. Iverson, we could do that now.
Yep. All right. Okay, the Arion Award is given to a student meeting the following requirements.
must be a member of both band and choir and must demonstrate leadership abilities in both music disciplines. And they also must participate in music contests. And this year, our award winner is Abby Grunland.
All right, and I'm going to pass it on to Mr. Iverson now to do the choir awards.
Okay, so for 2020, this year we have the Director's Award, and this award recognizes a student who has contributed to the success of the music program. This award is based on dedication and enthusiasm for the choral program. The recipient of this award must display a high degree of musicianship and loyalty. The student must also be a senior and have participated in chamber choir and solo ensemble. And although we didn't have solo ensemble this year, all the students that meet these requirements would have participated in the solo ensemble. So this year, the Director's Award is Mackenzie Kantak. The next award is the Fred Waring Choral Award. This award recognizes the talent and enthusiasm of an outstanding choral member. The award is based on leadership, contributing to a positive choral environment, and being a good role model for younger choir students. The student must be a senior and have participated in chamber choir and solo ensemble. And the 2020 Fred Waring Choral Award recipient is Anthony LaPlante. Next is the National School Choral Award. This award recognizes singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of the high school vocal music program and of an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high qualities of conduct by the general consent of the music faculty. The student must be a senior and have participated in chamber choir and solo ensemble. And this year's 2020 recipient is Dan Cross. Thank you for watching and have a good evening.
Best wishes to the class of 2020. It is with great respect and admiration that I wish you all a wonderful send-off in the most memorable of times. This year marks a turning point. Your generation will be part of moving forward to envision how to reshape our world. Make the most of the path ahead of you. I congratulate you all in the accomplishments and creations you've brought into the world right here at GSL. And some of those amazing creations I have enjoyed seeing many of you create in art classes over the years. Thank you for the art you made along the way in your journey through high school. At this time, I will present the Outstanding Senior Visual Artist Award. This person has been involved and pursued her interests inside and outside of school in the visual arts. She has been involved in art club. Her work was on exhibit at the State Capitol Show this year. Her work was included and published in full color in a Minnesota School Board Association's magazine. She has participated in Minnesota State High School League in previous years and had planned on participating again this year. She had a costume ready to enter in the competition. She was also helping out the robotics team with the mascot design. I was very excited to see that be completed. Congratulations to Ebony Sheik. It is with great honor and pleasure I present this award to Ebony. I will be very excited to see what she creates in her future pursuits. I hope she will pursue a career path that will allow her talents to be shared with the world. The best of wishes for your creative future. Best wishes. Good luck.
Hi, this is a message for Lily and Rachel. We are so proud of you. We are so proud of your accomplishments at GSL in theater, all of your acting and everything you've done, the way you've nurtured the younger students, and the way you've grown in the theater community. Thank you so much for all you've done. We think the world of you, and keep acting.
Special Athletic Awards. AAA Award. Our AAA Award winners were recognized earlier this year. These students earned this honor by being top students in their class while being involved in many activities each year. Being involved in athletics as well as fine arts, community, church, and academic activities. Students apply for this award and have to be very strong in the 3 A's: athletics, academics, and arts. This year's AAA award winners are Mackenzie Kantak and Anthony LaPlante. The following awards are voted on by the GSL coaches. George Chalupsky Award. This award is given in memory of George Chalupsky, a longtime member of the Silver Lake Post 141 and outstanding athlete at Silver Lake High School. This award is given to students who have been very involved in GSL athletic programs who have always given more than 110% to the team in practice and games. The recipients of this award were 3 seasoned participants chosen by the coaches for working hard in practice, being a team player, showing leadership on and off the court, and always being a credit to their teammates. This year's George Chalepki Award winners are Holly Bandemere and Will Higgins. Joe Kostelic Award. This award is presented in memory of Joe Kostelic, longtime athletic director at Glencoe High School. These athletes were chosen by the coaches for being all-around athletes, students, and citizens. These are our top athletes who give inspiration and leadership to their teams. These 2 outstanding leaders and role models with great plus attitudes. This year's Joe Kostelic Award winners are Sydney Leppel and Zach Moore. Jerry Stiles Distinguished Athlete Award. This award is presented in memory of Jerry Stile, longtime athletic director at Glencoe High School. This award is presented to seniors each year who coaches feel have truly exemplified all of what we want in GSL athletics. These athletes have shown great dedication, self-motivation, and commitment to their sports. They have truly made a positive impact on their team members with their attitude, their leadership. These students bleed purple. This year's Jerry Stiles Distinguished Athlete Award winners are Courtney Richer and Bennett Leppel. U.S. Army Reserve Scholar Athlete. This award is determined by the counseling office along with recommendations from the coaches. It brings together the best of athletics and the best of academics. The recipients must be a top athlete in several sports and be at or above the 90th percentile of their class. This year, the U.S. Army Scholar Athletes are Taylor Hattlestead and Bennett Leppel. 4-year, 3-season activity awards. These seniors have been involved in an activity every single season during their 4 years of high school. Think of the dedication and time it takes to be constantly at practice, performing on stage, performing in games, going to tournaments, etc., without ever taking a season off. These students are truly dedicated to GSL and its activities. They are Holly Bandemere, volleyball, basketball, and track. Rachel Meyer, fall musical, 1-act, spring play. Courtney Richer, volleyball, basketball, trap shooting. Reese Schwartz, football, basketball, baseball. Our final award tonight is the Outstanding Senior Athlete Award. This award is given to the senior male and senior female that have exemplified being a top athlete at GSL. They have led their teams and been the top athletes in their class, with their senior year being a real highlight. They both have had overall excellent careers at GSL in sports. They have received several different awards along with being captains. This year's Outstanding Senior Athletic winners are Hannah Beshi and Reese Schwartz. In closing, I know that this is not what you were planning for your senior awards program, and nothing we would have done could have made up for it. However, what I do know from what you have shown is that you will make the best of the situation as you have shown in your time at GSL. I would like to take this time to remind each of you to thank the people in your life who have helped you to get to this point. I also like to thank you for a great 5 years as your activities director, and I wish you the best in your future. Thank you for a great night.